Park Cubs. Today is Monday, March 4th, 2019. Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information about what's going on here at Park. we kick off the Cub Report by celebrating today's birthdays from last Wednesday through today. Listening to all those items in the Central Station, we will have rib sandwich and coleslaw.
It's now time to read off some high five words which I dropped.
Way to go, Bryson Anderson. You've really pulled things together in your ELA class from Mrs. Green and Mrs. Swartz. Great job, Bryson.
Thank you, Hugo M., for fixing my scissors from Mrs. Green.
Students, you can recognize something a Park student or staff member has done by filling out a Park High Five award located outside Mr. Osborne's office.
Even though it's March, we still have snow outside, but expectations in the snow have not changed. No picking it up, throwing it, or kicking it. Also, no sliding on it. Make sure to walk on the walking paths and not on the snow. Your safety is our top priority here at Park. Please follow these rules in the snow.
The candy bar fundraiser is still going on. Remember that you can check out boxes of chocolate from Lorena in the office before school, during lunch, or after school. The top sellers in each grade level will receive a prize from Mr. Osborne, our assistant principal.
Hey, what do you get if you sell the most candy bars?
Funny you should ask that. We have the prizes right here. The top seller will win this 5-pound candy bar.
The top students in the other two grades will receive this 1-pound candy bar.
Then there will be a raffle to give away the last 2 1-pound candy bars. All students who turn in at least one box will have their name put in a raffle. So make sure you can sell as many candy bars as you can. 1 box sold is 1 ticket into the raffle.
Softball spirit wear is available. You may get an order form from Miss Greer anytime in the gym. You do not need to be a player to order.
Speaking of sports, this will be the first year that Park is able to host track meets. Come sign up to be a part of the very first team to use our brand new track.
Also, don't forget the rules at sporting events. 1. In order to attend sporting events at other schools, you need to have a parent with you at all times.
2. Non-Park middle school students attending Park events must have a parent with them at all times.
And 3. Park students can attend athletic events at Park if they have no grades lower than a C and must sit in the student section.
Follow these rules and everyone will enjoy themselves at the sporting events.
8th graders! If you want your baby picture in the yearbook, give your baby picture and $1 to Lorena by Wednesday, March 6th.
Speaking of which, it's not too late to prepay for your yearbook. The cost is $25. You can pay Lorena in the office.
Last month was audiobook month. But even though February is over, you can still check out audiobooks from Price Digital Library. In fact, here is Stephen King telling what he thinks about audiobooks.
I'm Stephen King, and I believe a good audiobook speaks volumes. Audiobooks are important because they come from the oldest tradition of narrative, which is oral storytelling. I tell people that the difference between a book that you read and a book that you listen to is like the difference between monophonic sound and surround stereo. I would have to say that the best audiobook that I ever listened to was a James Ellroy novel called Blood's a Rover. The book was read by a guy named Craig Wasson, and when I heard it, I immediately said to myself, I want that guy to read some of my books. Listening to it was a terrific experience. It was like listening to jazz. Like most people, I listen a lot in the car. I also walk every day 2 or 3 miles. You can't necessarily read when you're taking a walk, but you can clap on the earphones and listen to a story. It's a great way to multitask. If you're a busy person, you can do what you're doing, and at the same time, you can be entertained. You can't do better than that. The more you listen to audiobooks, and I listen to probably 18 to 24 a year, you start again to experience the words as sounds, which is something that you don't always do when you're reading to yourself. The more that you do it, the more that you want to do it. The more that you educate your mind into listening with your ears instead of reading with your eyes, the more you see how much fun it is and how rewarding it is. You can't peek ahead. You can't see what's going to happen next. You're at the mercy of the reader, and that builds suspense. So you get the full experience. You get the whole texture of the thing. So as far as I'm concerned, audiobooks are terrific. Are you a listener? Share why you love audiobooks at #LoveAudiobooks.
Were you paying attention? Did you see the Monday mistake? If so, find Mrs. Helfer and let her know what you think it was.
Remember, all good reports can be found online by going to
www.youtube.com/parkmiddleschoolcubs.
That's all for today, Cubs. I'm Eunice.
I'm Nevaeh, your 7th grade ASP officers. And remember, all Park Cubs are capable of success. No exceptions. Stand for